Okay, so, first of all, on this vlog, I am going to show you the new vlogganizer. It's got everything that I'm going to be talking about. I know it looks like long, but it's really not. It's under 15 minutes, I promise you. And it's called the vlogganizer to organize my vlogs. Oh, it's so exciting. Finally got something to really like filter the thoughts. It took me like 10 minutes to try and write everything down. It's usually whatever pops out of my head pops out of my head. Oh, speaking of, even though this isn't gonna be, 15 minutes long, I got my vlogs or videos longer. I don't know what happened, but it went from only being able to do 10 minutes to 15. It happened out of nowhere. So I'm a little excited. So now I get to make 15-minute long videos. But none of them are going to be 15 minutes long, except the last one that I had about my music, which I never shut off. I didn't know how long it was going to go, so I just kept talking. So now I know it's 15. Which brings me to this headband. My hair in the last video would not stay, so I put this headband on, and it's still pissing me off, but, now it's kind of like an organized pissed off situation. Today's topic is going to be, it's makeup on girls under the age of 14. Okay. I didn't personally start wearing makeup till I was in 7th or 8th grade, so I was 13 or 14 years old. So it really should be under 13 or 14 years old. Pretty much, if you're under 7th grade, but you need to be like halfway to 3/4 of the way through 7th grade. Like, even in middle school, it's kind of stupid to wear makeup. But I mean, about midway through middle school, you should probably wear makeup. But if you're putting makeup on and like putting on mascara and wearing a push-up bra when you don't even have tits at like in like 5th grade, you're 10 years old. You're not trying to impress a boy. They're not gonna get in your pants at 10 years old. Why you would even dress up for that kind of stuff, I have no idea. You're not impressing anyone but pedophiles. Haha, Facebook update. But really, like, I would never let my kid start wearing makeup and really starting, because, even at that young age, you're wearing makeup, you're trying to impress somebody, whether you know it or not. Whether you think it's just your friends or not. I think that anyone who's under the age of, like, 13 or 14 years old and is wearing makeup, they are now more likely to be attacked by an adult male, or in some cases adult females, as targets and prey for rape and molestation. That's just my personal opinion about it, because now you've just opened up an entire new, like, series and saga of danger. Like, at first it was, teenage girls were getting abducted. Because, we put on makeup, we do our hair, we look pretty and impress people with our looks. And now it's smaller children. Like, think about that. Like, think about it. Now you put little kids out on the street with makeup on. You're not impressing anybody with rape. Like, that's what I see it as. My kid will not wear makeup until, like, midway through 7th grade. I don't care how much she bitches at me. Or he. I don't judge. You know. Um, I just, like, I don't see why a parent would let, I mean, there's obviously those special occasions, like, if, cannot keep moving this, but dance recitals. Just shows, kids gotta wear makeup for that. It adds to the fun of being like a little ballerina princess. Like, everyone wants to do that. Every girl wants to like look pretty for their ballet recital or something, or dance recital or whatever. I wouldn't let a kid wear it to a funeral. I don't even wear that much makeup to funerals. It'd be pointless. A play. Kids can wear it during plays. That would make sense. Uh, for fun, like at home, at like a sleepover, or on their little brother or little sister. That would be fun. That would make sense. Or like having like we used to do this all the time. We used to have date nights at my house, and my mom would do my nails and do my hair and get me all prettied up and stuff. But it'd be for like one night, and then we'd take it off on the same night, only because it's just fun to do that sometimes. Little girls want to dress up in their mom's clothes all the time. I know I used to steal her shoes all the time, even though my feet were like this big, her feet were this big. So I never really agree with the fact that I see kids all the time walking around with purses and cell phones at 10 years old. There are kids sitting there on their cell phones. It's ridiculous. Come on. I mean, I didn't have a cell phone until I was 15. I'm only 16. Think about that. I mean, what's the kid gonna use at 10 years old? Hey, mom, I'm at the playground. Mom in daycare, come pick me up. What? Like, what are you gonna use it for? Mom, my play date went bad. The parent couldn't call because she's texting too. Think about it. There's really. I mean, when you get into middle school and high school, I didn't get a cell phone until I was in like 8th grade, 7th grade, or 7th or 8th grade, somewhere around there. I really shouldn't say 15, because I was in like, I really want to say 8th grade, so I was about 14 that I got a cell phone. And I only did that because at that point I was becoming more social. Like, I was going out and staying out till 10 o'clock at night. Ooh. But that's okay. Because that's what's supposed to happen. It's supposed to be a gradual stage. Especially with like cell phones and makeup and purses and stuff, and it's just sick. Like, I just don't agree with it. I'm sure a lot of parents are like, well, blah blah blah, this day and age. Well, I would never do that to my kid. I would never expose my kid to that kind of situation. You start giving them crap early, and then they're always gonna expect more out of you. I mean, they're always gonna expect more of you because you're their parent, but like, start at 10 and start giving her all this stuff, like a laptop, and you know, it's just too much for a kid, I think. Like, I would never want that stuff that young. Like, I begged for it when I was 14 and stuff, but I never begged for it before then. There's no point. I didn't have anything to use it for. I mean, I just text friends now. I barely even talk to anybody on the phone. And this computer is only meant for this, pretty much, besides Facebook. I don't know. What else is on the vlogulator? I have an ending quote, and I'm gonna try and put an ending quote in like everything, I guess. And if the shirt would stop making me look so fat, because it's so, ugh, I hate wearing white. But this quote is a tattoo that I want actually, and I've been in love with this quote for a while. It's by Dr. Seuss, and Dr. Seuss, I have a really good I like Dr. Seuss a lot. Is the first Green Eggs and Ham is the first book I ever read. And Dr. Seuss Day, which is his birthday, is the same day as mine, which is March 2nd. So I really like all his stuff. I grew up as a kid watching little movie things from him and, reading books, and it was great. But, the quote of the day is, or quote of this video anyways, is, today you are you. That is truer than true, and there's no one alive that is youer than you. And I really like that quote because it's so really, really makes everything sound so individual. And everyone is individual. There's nothing similar or alike about anybody. Whether I have brown hair and someone else has brown hair, so what? That doesn't make us the same. So I really like that quote. So that was my 2 cents about 2 cents about how to save 2 cents while saving 2 cents. So keep looking at my vlogs. Please comment, please subscribe, please tell me what you think. Give me something besides just video views. So, thank you guys. Thank you so much. And I'm going to dance for a minute. And I'm gonna put something really cool over it. So,